We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stops We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? We got Ruth, Gary, Stephen. We got Nicola, PMF. We've got Katie, Derek, bonjour, merci. Hope you're keeping well, good sir. We have Sam, Adrian, Les, Ruth, David Faster, Charlotte, Robert. How are we doing? We have Judy, Tegan. Anyone else? Any other names? Lee, Nicola, Bridges, Dave. How you doing? We have
How you doing?
Gemma LeBlanc in. Those donuts are amazing. You popped the picture through to Mum on Business Suite and she put it in one of our task chats. It's brilliant that Krispy Kreme and I doing two Friends-based donuts. How you doing? How you doing, Bridges? You good? How is everyone? The weekend is nigh, but the live draw is even closer. We got some really good odds today on the majority of prizes. Yeah, 4 gone now, I believe. I think it was 4. And if it's, I think it was Jodie we were in chats with. She wants the PC, which is awesome. I'll have a look now, actually. I think 4 in total have gone. Gemma, I'm not doing too bad at all, my dear. Yeah, 4. So there are still 6 chances at finding a 4060 Ti gaming PC. So Peter, Jodie, Bradley, and Gareth have already found theirs. And there are still 6 chances now. That is ending on the 20th of June. What is ending sooner is the legendary tech bundle chat. So I'll go through that in a moment. As well as the MetaQuest, which Jason won one of these last night. Any more gone after Jason? No, so Jason Turner was the first one to find a MetaQuest 3, which means there are still 9 chances to bag. No, I think this was 12 on these, wasn't there? 12, yeah. So there are still 11 chances to find a MetaQuest. Easy Scott, how's it going, brother? I'm doing okay, my man. I'm doing okay. We're doing Tony, all right? Loving this sunny weather. The only sun that I've got right now is this light that is also giving me a tan. But other than that, it's kind of miserable down Newport Way. Vicky, welcome, welcome. Hope you're keeping well. How are you doing, Katie? Thank you for the kind words as well there. Love the company giveaway. Yeah, Com City giveaways now. So I always like to sort of do a small introduction because I'm fully aware that I sometimes get new viewers on the pre-lives. Obviously, the live draws are a lot bigger because that's when we draw for the prizes. But a little bit of backstory in the sense that Com City giveaways has been trading since 2020, so we're well established now in this niche. Over 2,600 reviews now on Trustpilot. Over 6,600 members are now with Discord, which what I will do is get that link in for you as well as I talk through these. So Discord, if you use it, get yourselves involved, pop in and say hello. And then we've recently launched a Facebook group. So in terms of competitions, competition sites, we've kind of done things almost backwards. So we sort of launched ourselves nationally rather than locally, and then with the sponsorship for Newport County, we kind of focus more on local. We did Discord instead of a group, which has grown absolutely hugely, and we're now doing a Facebook group. So get yourself involved in either one of those. The Facebook group, we are doing a lot of sort of little giveaways and mystery prizes, store credit chances and stuff like that. And the bigger the group gets, the more prizes that we'll do in there as well. Speaking of the first, what we've sort of called milestone giveaways, could be due to go any day now. So the first 1,000, when we hit 1,000 members in our Facebook group, make sure that if you just joined that group, to check out the pinned post. Get yourself involved, invite your friends, hit done, or type done in the comments for that pin post for the £100 any voucher. Once we hit 100 members, I'll probably draw it on a pre-live, I'd imagine, or even the live draw, one of our live draws, and it'll be a £100 voucher of the winner's choice. So what I'll do is I'll get all of the comments names. We didn't think this through to start with because what we've done recently is get you to add a number in most of your comments, which allows us to use a spinny wheel. But because we've had so many comments first off in that post, I'll be copying and pasting all the names into a spinny wheel, and then whoever comes out obviously will bag themselves a £100 voucher of choice, be that a store credit for our website, a Greggs voucher, Amazon, you name it, we'll get it sorted. So yeah, get yourselves involved in that, get your friends invited. As I say, we do giveaways where, you know, we sort of ask you to invite friends, etc., and do that anyway. And that group is just shy of 1,000 members already, only just under 900 now. So thank you for getting friends and family and stuff involved in that group. It means a lot to myself and Ray. And Com City giveaways as a whole, who are we? So we're a Newport, South Wales based company, and this is the place to be. If you're interested in anything gaming, tech, or cash related goodies, this is the place to be, where you can win those goods for sometimes as little as 20 pence or less sometimes. We do a range of odds from, you know, cheap to enter competitions to where it might be £20 a ticket, but there might only be 110 total entries, for example, in there. So we do fluctuate between the two to try and keep everyone happy. And yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing experience. The community itself is absolutely incredible, and it just goes to show Facebook group hasn't long launched, and it's nice to see you guys interacting with each other, sharing your instant win photos or winners pictures and stuff for prizes that you've won. As I say, it definitely will and goes a long way, so thank you for getting involved in that as well. So it would be a tough choice for that £100 voucher. As I say, the sky's the limit with whatever voucher you fancy. Like I say, Greggs, Smith's Toys, Amazon, Halfords, as I say, Tesco, Asda, whatever produces a voucher that we can get the value of £100 for, we will sort that out for the winner. Katie, you're more than welcome to take £100 store credit. That's absolutely fine. If I don't splash my squash everywhere. Doing that thing where it's so cold it was sticking to the coaster. God darn it. Got squash over my hand now. So let's have a quetch up with your chin. Saturday doesn't look good weather. Saturday we've got rain. It looks like most of the UK's got rain then. No rail apart from Dan Moore. Bit chilly here. Yeah, you need to answer the question. When you basically get yourself involved in the group, there's a couple of questions there to answer. At the very, very least, ideally, we would like you to answer the questions for the fact that it's one, we get to sort of know the entrants that are coming in, to know if you're a winner or not, or more importantly, where you heard about us. But the rules, you need to accept the rules as well when getting yourself involved in the group. How we doing, Lisa? You good? Is it Love Honey that stopped them? I think it was Love Honey that stopped the vouchers, because we used to do those as a bit of a joke. If anyone won with ticket number 69, then we would do like a Love Honey voucher, but they don't do them no more. God, Bridges. So bad, I was like maybe early 20s, 6 months old. In the early thousands, it's less than 6 months old. Well, good luck, Rogue. Oh, we've done a Ninja Kettle a couple of times. Could be a good shape for one of the smaller comps that we could launch on Monday. Done a couple of Ninja products actually over the time. If I win it, I'll get a Love Honey voucher for the missus and film my reaction. My cat wants to know if you're going to do a comp for the cat Lego. It's not me interested, I swear. Yeah, we could do a mix-up of Lego. There's some more Lego going live this evening. Some fun stuff. We'll just say, you know, if we can go 88 miles per hour. Is a hint for what we might be doing. Steam gift card for the summer sale. If they'll let us, we probably have to try and get a physical one. You can't actually get like a digital version of Steam Voucher anymore, and if it goes through Steam itself, we need to be friends for like 72 hours, I think it is, before we can gift anything across, which is not always viable. If it's Smith's, it may have sold out. We'll see now because the bar will disappear. So I refresh. Yeah, I can tell already. So basically that's sold out, so I'll get the entry list done for that after this pre-live. So when a comp ends or sells out, the bar will simply just disappear because obviously it's before 7 PM. Then all the tickets have been allocated to the winners, to those who've entered. So that is now sold out. But yeah, it's gone. So there's one comp sold out. I'm doing okay, Vicky. Thank you for asking. How we doing, MZ? No, we've done drones in the past. We've done a few drones. We've done the Avata, the Avata 2. We've done the DJI Mini 3 and the Mini 4. You know, we've done a fair few drones in the past. They don't always perform that well. The last one did okay, actually. But yeah, we've done a wide range of competitions here. You'll be quite surprised. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Apparently, it was something to do with they could use Steam vouchers for certain scams. I can't remember what the full depth was, but yeah, they were. So if you even go onto the likes of like CD keys now, you cannot buy a Steam voucher. Cannot do it. It's just always out of stock, even though it's digital. We've done a car giveaway. We tried those a few times. They didn't perform as well as our tech giveaway, so we sort of took a break from them. We are sort of in potential talks of maybe doing one every quarter, like a family car potentially. We'll see. We'll see. But when legendary tech bundles and stuff like that we're known for, we're in terms of as a business, we're obviously making more money for us than a car. Then we sort of stopped doing cars. We did a Q3, the BMW, and the ST as well. Yeah, it's sold out. Sold out. That's cool. I would have missed them all as I only joined you guys 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you missed a few then, Adrian. We've done a fair few drones. We'll probably get something else up. Let us know what you might want to see on the site. I'd like a new car. A bike and what? A push bike? We've tried push bikes. Quite a high-end one, actually, that didn't perform that well. E-bikes are probably too much of a risk because of the price of them. Then, obviously, finding that you'd have to offer the different sizes and stuff as well. So e-bikes are so expensive that it would be a lot of tickets on them to cover the cost. Ridge wallets, we've done them in the past as well. Ah, so you mean a road bike? Yeah, we've never done a motorbike for the fact that we can't ride motorbikes, bar Chris. Chris has who's recently joined the team, has a motorbike license. So for us, we didn't go right down the road of motorbikes and stuff due to the only way we'd be able to transport them in the van. Can never guarantee a sunny summer, especially in the UK, man. That's something we wouldn't be able to do. I have a bike license. We've done, so what I've actually done, we used to do a lot of store credit before, so I've popped one of those up, so there's technically a gift voucher there, £250 store credit for the website if you mean for Comp City giveaways. And quite often we do the likes of any £500 voucher where you can choose what voucher you'd like it to go towards. Done them before as well, Adrian. In fact, I did like a smart bundle before that didn't do that well. It was the Alexa Studio, 2 Alexa Dots or whatever the equivalent is now, and some Govee bulbs, so like smart lighting. Didn't do that well. Don't have a bike license, but I have passed my cycling proficiency. I like that. Done Kindles. We've done tablets. Kindles have also not performed that well, but there's a lot of new people, and we've seen Kindles come in chat a couple of times now, so it'd probably be a case that we could try those again. So, what I will do, chat. So the pre-lives are obviously a nice little chinwag opportunity between myself and you lot. But the pre-live, I also go through what is ending on the evening, also highlighting other competitions that are on the website. We have a legendary tech bundle chat that is closing Monday. So Monday the 17th is 25 pence an entry. You can choose £10,000 tax-free cash or the bundle. The choice is yours on that one. It is under 30% sold, and remember, we guarantee every single draw. There are no extensions or rollovers. So as I say, you could literally win £13,000 worth of tech for just 25 pence, and we've got a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners in this community. We got the MetaQuest 3, where the main prize is a 512 gig version of the MetaQuest, and there are now 11 128 gig versions of the MetaQuest 3s to find and win instantly at 39 pence an entry. We got the Bumblebee PC as well, which is an i7 RTX 4080 super gaming PC, which is probably Comp City's favorite. I think we've all sort of agreed that this is one of our favorite PCs that have come out of the office. So see, absolutely insane spec there at 25 pence an entry. Also a chance to bag yourself a 4060 Ti gaming rig instantly as well. Ending tonight, however. So everything under main quest is closing at 7 PM. Again, we have a guaranteed draw for everything that you see on the website. So 7 PM, we got the £1,000 tax-free cash is the main prize, but there are still, I think there are like 10 chances left to win £1,000 tax-free cash instantly, plus some other smaller cash prizes between now and 7 PM. 40 pence an entry. What's not doing so well is the choice of console. Now we're making 5 winners out of this one. It's 50 pence to enter. Should your name come up, you get to choose if you want a Series X, so Xbox Series X, a MetaQuest 3, PS5, a ROG Ally, or a Steam Deck. You would get to choose which you'd like to take home. 50 pence an entry, and we will be picking 5 winners for that one. The odds on that look absolutely insane, under 35% sold. Some of you may have seen our socials and seen this thing in action. The Bambu Lab A1 Combo 3D printer is absolutely insane. This time we're throwing in a filament bundle where you get to choose any 4 PLA matte or PLA basic filaments of your choice, or whatever colour you fancy. We'll get that sorted and shipped out to you. 75 pence an entry and still under 50% sold. We got the motherboard bundle, which is the Ryzen 7800X 3D for your CPU, the Tough Gaming motherboard, as well as some RAM there. We've got the Mario Switch OLED bundle, so 6 games, 3 plushes, and the Mario OLED Switch. £250 store credit voucher, so imagine having the ability to spend £250 on the site for potentially just 25 pence, so get your tickets in for that. This is sold out, so the £250 Amazon versus Smiths voucher has sold out, so I'll get the entry list live after this pre-live for you. We've also got some Lego on the website, which is the Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer. It's a pre-order and is £1 an entry, and then we've got the WD Black SN850X 1TB SSD. And all of that, everything under main quest, obviously with the exception of the Smiths Toys versus Amazon voucher, because it's sold out, is ending at 7 PM. And there are some absolutely insane odds on the website for you today. So let's have a quick catch up with Cheddar Rooney, and then I'll go through the the final breakdown. Bridges, good luck. Just seeing you got 60 tickets on the Bumblebee. I'm winning it, Scott. Determined to win. Is that the Bumblebee PC you're looking to win? Laptop, we've done those. Kettles and toasters and stuff we've done in the past. iPad, the more recent ones we've done, we've had absolutely insane odds on. So we'll always have new stuff up on the site. Has there ever been anyone who has won an instant win as well as the main prize? Yes, we've had that happen. So we've had people who've won. In fact, more recently was Jamie Lee Warren had won £1,000 tax-free cash in the instant win, and then went on to win the main prize, which was, I think, was £3,000. No, the other way around. So there was an instant win, sorry, that was £3,000 tax-free cash. The main prize was £1,000 tax-free cash. So he'd won the instant win of £3,000 cash, as well as the main prize when we drew for it, which was £1,000 tax-free cash. What we try and do with our instant win comps is give something at the end. So those of you who have entered, so it's not purely. So some of the times we do what we call like a prize pool. So you'll have sort of a main prize of, say, £1,000 cash, £2,000 cash, etc. And then the rest of the prize pool is built up on instant wins then. And yeah, Jamie bagged that. We've had a few other people. What we haven't had yet is someone, so for example, say Joe Blogs comes along, gets a ticket, that ticket number is 100 and it's attached to £1,000, say. We've not then had someone win a live draw with the same number. So that would be interesting. We've had a couple of multi-winners on a live draw where people have won sort of 2 or 3 prizes within the same live draw. We've had a lot of fun stuff happen in the 4 years of trading, to be fair. Oh, the print is amazing. We've been doing some stuff as well. I'm not sure. You did when you said you sent it to me on, I think you said on Discord, at the time when you said that you refreshed it through. I've not had anything else unless you sent it to the business suite again, Derek. Where are you? Checking the inbox now. Hey, can you see you, Derek? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Behave Kenobi. Yeah, so 6th of June, last correspondence on Discord was me calling you an end of legs, Derek. So unless you sent it to the business suite and then Mum was happy with it. But I've not had anything back through on the picture. What's that? The Bamboo Lab looks a lot better in your kids than the pics. I'm confused. I am confused. You mean in the office? Vids. Okay. Absolutely insane. Well, to be fair, it looks identical, Callum. It's exactly the same setup, just we've got, obviously, the Comp City colours on the spools here. You are at the moment. Let's refresh it, Jason. Just catching up with chat now and scrolling through. Close that one because that's the old one. Yeah, Jason, you're still the only name in there. You bagged it with 8898. So still the only winner on there at the moment. I don't know if they're available anymore. We did those competitions until they were out of stock. So we bought a few in advance and did them until they were out of stock. We've had savage draws. We have. That's to Ender. So speedy compared to my Ender. Yeah, the Bamboo Lab's insane. It is a really cool bit of kit. I want to cut the terms and sort of know a little bit more about it because Gav is the 3D printer wizard. He does a lot of FPV, so drone piloting, and has got into 3D printing a few years ago. So as I say, he got a personal Bamboo Lab. Then we got one for the office because we want to sort of design and print things like Comp City key rings and stuff like that, and some other cool funky stuff that we might be able to put in as part of like mystery prizes and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be good fun, and it's good to see it in motion and working. It's such a fascinating bit of kit. A few times today in the office, actually, I was distracted by it, watching it. Never been asked for a laser engraver, Adrian. It's not something, as I say, you're the first person in 4 years that's ever asked for a laser engraver, so that would probably go to show I don't think it would perform that well on the website. Unless chat could prove me wrong, but yeah. Evening. So what I'm going to do, chat, is go into main quest, hit F5. We're going to get the warm-up ready. This is where you got to clear the throat. So, done one of them as well. Didn't perform that well, actually. So, this is what we like to call... It's the final breakdown. So the final breakdown is everything under main quest, chat, is closing at 7 PM. Everything you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no extensions or rollovers. So you're still in with a chance of winning £1,000 tax-free cash instantly between now and until 7 PM. You've also then, the main prize for that Comp City cash game is £1,000 tax-free cash as well. So 40p an entry. If you miss out on an instant win, you could very well bag yourself £1,000 tax-free cash on the live draw. We've then got 5 winners. So choice of console, 50p an entry is well under 50% sold, and we are still guaranteeing 5 winners for that draw this evening. 50p an entry. You get to choose if you want an Xbox Series X, a PS5, a MetaQuest 3, the ROG Ally, or the Steam Deck. As I say, get your entries in. The odds are absolutely insane. And if you don't want any of the consoles, remember, on pretty much most of our competitions, we do offer a cash alternative. We've got the A1 combo from Bamboo Labs, plus filament bundle, so you get to choose any 4 basic or matte PLA colors that you would like for your filament, and obviously the Bamboo Lab A1 combo is included as well. 75p an entry and still under 50% sold. Motherboard bundle, the Ryzen 7800X 3D with RAM and the motherboard there for a cheeky little upgrade is 75p an entry. We've got the Mario Switch bundle, so it includes 6 games, 3 plushes, as well as the Mario OLED Switch. £250 store credit voucher for Comp City giveaway, so 25p an entry. And as I say, £250. Now, bear in mind, we don't put like an expiry date on our coupons. So as I say, if you want to sort of stretch that out over the coming weeks in terms of maybe seeing a new instant win competition go live, or maybe put a couple on and try and win some PCs, £250 store credit is a lot to pop into the competitions of your choice, and you could bag an instant win with those. I can say Secret Labs then. The Amazon voucher versus Smith's Toys voucher has closed because it's already sold out, so the entry list will go live just after this pre-live. We've got the Lego up for grabs, so it's the pre-order for the Lego Imperial Star Destroyer at £1 an entry, and then 50 pence an entry is the WD Black SN850X 1 terabyte as well. So it's a decent little SSD. So that's the final breakdown. What I'm going to do is give you, the audience, a chance to bag yourself some store credit as well. Now, how this works, I only want one number per person, no swapping or changing that number. The number ranges between 1 and 75. Pop it in chat right now. And what I'll do is I'll spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on you, great. That's £10 store credit to you. However, being live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, if you share your number with someone else, I will split the store credit between you. Cameras haven't done that historically well either, so we do try these things. We've done a Sony. I think it was a Sony. I can't remember what it was now. One of the Alpha series Sonys we did, which didn't perform that well. Did we? No, we didn't do a Canon. It was another digital camera we did, DSLR, and didn't do that well. Don't hit Alt F4. No, Adrian, it's absolutely... As I say, we love ideas here. So if you're in our Discord, there's the comp suggestions channel, so the hashtag comp suggestions. And if you're in our Facebook group, feel free to give us ideas. If there's obviously enough interest in certain ideas or certain reactions to an idea, with something that we can always try. It's something Ray and myself have always looked, right, okay, we're getting a bit of interest in this. Let's see how it does. We will give it a go. Oh, nice. If they let us do that, that'd be good. Just looking that you can potentially buy gift cards on Curry's Online for Steam. Nice. Darla is singing it again. It's the final breakdown. How we doing, Ghost? Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping well. Nice. Okay. So water-cooled PCs is something that we love. Water-cooled PCs. Do you know what we don't love? Is the idea of shipping them. A lot of people don't know how to maintain a water-cooled PC either. So it's one of the reasons we stick with huge air coolers or AIOs, which is technically water-cooled anyway when it comes to an AIO. But water-cooled PCs, as I say, the idea of shipping them, if something goes wrong in shipping, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to try and resolve and sort, especially if it's built in-house. So it's one of the reasons that we've never done a water-cooled PC on the website, is that, you know, if we ship it, we'd probably have to drain it for starters, and then 9 times out of 10 we've noticed that there's people in this community are normally stepping into the world of PC gaming. We've had a couple of PC enthusiasts who want a PC, but sometimes it might be a parent entering for their child for a PC. We ship it to them. Are they going to know how to, you know, fill that system with water? Are they going to know how to get rid of the air bubbles? Are they going to know how to flush that system, you know, in a year or two's time to change the cooling in there? So it's that catch-22 situation with water-cooled systems. It's one of the reasons to be safe, and also, as I say, we've still had to produce some amazing builds using air coolers and AIOs as well in the times that we've done. Multi-pack of Relentless, 25p an entry, 1 ticket, mine, only my suggestion. Like that. I like that. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is going to start spinning, because a lot of you have popped your numbers in. Let's see. between 1 and 75. So 66. Same issue, Dreb, is that even if we were delivering it ourselves, in a year or two's time, is the person that we're delivering it to going to know how to flush that system and replace the coolant in there? That's one of the main things with water, in terms of full-on water cooled, so using distro plates and stuff like that. It's sort of a logistical nightmare almost. So 66, order 66. Okay, anybody in chat with order 66? We got 56. A couple of people in the 60s, but not 66 itself. 69, giggity from Bridges. Anybody else? Anybody in chat with 66? No. Can he see it? So we go again. We got 4 more spins, chat. We've got 4 more spins. Low number 2. I think I saw, was it Bugsy? Yeah, Bugsy with 2. Just checking no one's sharing Bugsy's number. Nice low 1. We got 5 there with Claire. 7. And 9. So a couple of you went with single digits today. Nice. Courtney with 9 as well. No. AK Bugsy's the only one with number 2. So, Bugsy, are you sticking with £10 store credit, or would you like to play a game of higher or lower? So for those who are new here and wondering what higher or lower it is, basically I shuffle a deck of cards. Well, attempt to. Shuffle a deck of cards. I would show, in this case, Bugsy a card. If they decide to play, they choose higher or lower. If they win, it's a £5 store credit. If they lose, if they win, it's a £15 store credit. If they lose, they walk away with a £5. Or they can stick. But AK is deciding to gamble, so we'll do a couple more shuffles. So, the top card is... What's the bottom? So we got an ace on the bottom. Top card is 7. Ooh. So by the way, I count ace is the lowest card, and obviously the king is the highest. So are you going to go higher or lower than a 7? Ooh. It's a tough one. Higher or lower than a 7? So AK is going to say higher. Oh no! It's a 3. Higher or lower? Went with higher. And then bagged a 3. So AK Bugsy, that's £5 store credit that I owe you. If you drop the business page a message, I'll get that sorted for you. Saying that, £5 store credit is not to be sniffed at. Jason popped a £5 order onto the MetaQuest competition last night and walked away with a MetaQuest instant win. So it just goes to show. So Bugsy, drop me a message on the business suite, and I'll get that sorted, providing it's before 7 PM. Chat. Huge good luck to anyone who's involved in our competitions this evening. If you're new here, a huge warm welcome. Be sure to tune in from 8 PM, as we also give away, we use a spinny wheel to give away anything from a £2.50 store credit up to £20 cash. Going to be doing that slightly different. We still want you to share the stream. This time, rather than typing shared, we just want to say watching from. So you basically share the stream with your buddies, and obviously get a screenshot of that tonight or tomorrow if you're lucky enough to bag one of the prizes, and then just put watching from wherever you're watching from. Basically, have some fun with it. But 8 PM, myself and Gav will be with you. Again, good luck to everyone that's getting involved, and don't miss it. As I say, I've got to say it again, is that we're creating 5 winners choice of console here. 50p an entry, and it's nowhere near 50% sold. It has a guaranteed draw, and we're going to be finding 5 of you in chat right now could potentially be walking away with this, and you get to choose either, if you want a cash alternative for them, of course, most certainly, but you get to choose between which console you'd like to take home as well. So there's 50p an entry. Chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. I shall see you from 8 PM. Good luck. Bye, Felicia. Bye, driver. Goodbye.